Okay.
Oh my golly.
Hello.
Hello. We're on the wrong sides.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
OG Joel and Lia viewers.
You'll know we've got our sides.
Who watched us when we were filming like this?
Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago. It feels like we haven't done a sit-down video like this in so long.
And so many people are like, can you guys just sit down on the end of a bed like you used to in the old days and just chat?
Yeah.
So here we are.
That's what we're gonna do. We took your advice. We're sat on the end of a bed, which we haven't slept in yet, but it's gonna be amazing when we do.
Yeah, booked a Kushti hotel.
Yeah.
Kushti. You like that word? Kushti.
Here we go.
And here we are, filming videos. Starting off with this one, which is things we loved and hated about Las Vegas.
Yes, you guys hopefully would know by now. If you're not, if you're new, then we went to Las Vegas a few months ago and then LA, and it was brilliant. We had a great time.
It was a lovely trip.
Yeah.
We were very tanned.
Yeah.
We were sunburned.
Sunburnt, drunk.
Drunk.
We weren't, we just had a couple of margaritas.
And that was all it took.
Yeah, that was it. But yeah, we thought I look so pale compared to you. This is not on. Have you been on the beds?
No, nothing. I'm not allowed anything like that. Honestly, Joel.
I'm very pale, very pale.
Normally, we're more closer to the same colour.
I've lost my tan very quickly.
Oh my goodness.
That's so disheartening. That's one thing I hated about Vegas. The tan doesn't last.
That's nothing to do with Vegas.
I know. Well, should we do an old intro as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, we still really do it on our vlogs, but we haven't done it sat down.
Oh, okay, yeah. As in like, hi, we're Joel and Lia.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Okay, let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And this video is things we loved and hated about Vegas.
What are we going to start with? Things we loved or hated?
Let's start with things we loved.
Okay.
And then we'll go on to things we hated. Don't want
Okay.
to trigger anyone too soon.
No.
We wrote down this list whilst we were there on our way to the next place. So on our way to LA.
Yeah.
So it was all fresh when we wrote it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe now that it's been a few weeks or even a month,
Yeah.
maybe our attitudes will be different, but let's find out.
We'll see.
Haven't looked at this list for a while.
No, me neither. So the first one is the crazy buildings and the mad views. I think that was the thing that people said most. As soon as you land, especially at night time, it's insane, it's so beautiful. And we arrived in our penthouse on the 34th floor. Firstly, penthouse. We had no idea it was going to be a penthouse. It was amazing. But went out on the balcony and it was crazy.
I just don't think we were quite prepared for how amazing the view would be.
No.
And everyone said to us, make sure you arrive at night, get on the airplane like after sundown. And we did. And then, I don't know, like you saw that view first and you were like, oh my
We didn't know we had a balcony. I was like, there's a balcony!
That was an amazing moment. We just thought we had like the big glass, like, oh, we'll never be able to open this door. And then you did. And there it was.
It was amazing.
So good.
The buildings are so crazy. It's just like you see in all the movies. And so I was glad it looked as crazy as it seems on screen.
Yeah, just as crazy. And everyone was calling it adult Disneyland.
Yeah.
That is so true.
That's exactly what it felt like.
Yeah, and we're not like huge into Disney. We like Disney, but for us this was like adult Disneyland.
Yeah. I always thought people said adult Disneyland because they were more like, oh, there's prostitutes and drugs and drink. There's adult, but actually I can see that it's adult Disneyland from the buildings.
Yeah, so it's just magical. You're like, oh my gosh, there's New York.
Yeah.
There's Paris.
They're so cool.
Yeah, it's cool. The next big point is that there was no bugs and we didn't get any bites. No mosquitoes.
Insane. I've never felt that in a hot country before.
No, never.
Where there's no bugs.
Never.
There's no bugs.
Never. Like, we were just sat there sunbathing one day and you went, Lia, you noticed? It was just like that. Like, you noticed something, Lia? That we've not been bitten.
Yeah.
And then there's no bugs. And I was like, no way.
We've been laying in the sun for hours and there's no flies that land in you. There's no
desert.
Yeah.
No bugs.
Because it's so dry that no bugs can survive there. Likewise, there wasn't many birds.
No.
But that's probably because there's no bugs.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
What are they going to eat?
What are they going to eat?
They're going to like sip a margarita.
And they can't just, you know, there's like no water, it's so dry. And it blew my mind. And then when I saw a fly, I was like, Joel, look!
There's a fly!
There's a fly!
It was amazing.
It was an amazing feeling.
It was an amazing feeling, but I'm glad. Because it's so horrible sunbathing and then just like constantly like slapping yourself.
That's so true.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I never thought was possible. I didn't think it was possible to go to a hot place and not be attacked by mosquitoes, because that's all I've known growing up going to Greece and Cyprus.
Instead, she just gets attacked by me, throwing stones on her.
Or farting.
Which is fun. Or farting. I never fart.
Right, what's the next one?
Okay, so the next one is the guaranteed weather. Admittedly, we've only spent 4 days there. To us, it was amazing waking up, guaranteed sun. Like, it was like, we know it's going to be hot. Yeah, it felt like an eternity.
We were there for ages.
Or maybe it was 5 days, 4 nights.
Yeah, once you've seen a bit of Vegas, you've kind of seen all of Vegas.
I think that's going to be one of our negatives.
Yeah.
In the hate part.
Yeah.
But
stay tuned for that. So, yeah, guaranteed weather every single day in the 40s, wasn't it? 30s,
yeah, because we could plan. We could wake up and be like, okay, tomorrow we'll go to Buffet and then we'll lay by the pool for a few hours and then we'll do that. And like, we weren't in the UK. You have to be like, oh, we might go and sunbathe, but let's check the weather when we wake up.
Yeah, let's check AccuWeather to see if at 2 p.m. it's still going to be out or if it's going to suddenly be rain. Yeah. We've just got unpredictable weather here, so we can never make a plan and guarantee that there'll be sun.
Yeah. People are still saying to me like, get an AC unit, and I'm like, oh no, the heat wave is gone. Like the heat wave was like 3 days in London. Now it's raining and I'm in a coat.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I put my big thick winter coat on the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, just to walk to the gym and back. It was freezing.
I mean, I am looking forward to getting to autumn and winter.
Too. It's going to be lovely.
Cozy.
Beanie hats.
Yeah.
Let's get back in.
Can't wait.
Okay, back to Vegas. AC everywhere is the next positive.
That was great. I mean, for you, you get very cold with AC, don't you?
Yeah.
But once you've been in the 40-degree heat, like,
oh, I loved it.
It's a lifesaver, yeah.
I was like, can't wait to be like in AC. Should we walk that way outdoors or should we walk through the AC? It was like, let's walk through the AC. Even though I was aware we both were trying to work on our tan. So it's like, well, maybe we should like walk through the sun. But
you're just sweating.
As a girl, bit of chafage, I just couldn't handle it.
But can I just say, I didn't sweat as much. Everyone was like, in the dry heat, you're going to sweat so much. I'm used to the Florida heat, which is really humid and tropical.
Yeah.
I hate that heat. I sweat so much in tropical heat. I didn't find myself sweating as much in the dry heat.
That's amazing.
Which is weird.
Yeah. I think I just found it quite tough.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not used to that temperature plus humidity.
Yeah.
So I'd probably struggle with Florida.
Yeah, I think you
even more.
I think you might.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to Florida, guys. So don't you worry.
Oh god, I'll be there with like the.
Yeah.
That's a fan, by the way. No, nothing dodgy. Anyway.
Okay, so the next one is buffets. Oh my gosh, everyone told us Vegas was good for buffets and they were right.
Do you know what? I don't even remember like thinking on the way out to Vegas like, can't wait to try this buffet. I feel like I just overlooked all of that and I was like, oh, there's buffets here.
Yeah.
No, and then was a pleasant surprise to be.
We had a buffet every morning in the end.
Everyday buffet. We were like walking around singing our own songs like everyday buffet. Buffet and a buffet. We were in buffet heaven.
We were, and the great thing was we'd go in, eat a massive meal there, and wouldn't eat for the rest of the day until the evening.
Yeah, it lasted us a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, we were eating quite a lot at that buffet.
Oh,
as in like 3-course buffet.
Yeah, maybe more.
Starters, maybe more. Yeah, and then little nibbles on the side. Like when you're going around the buffet, they're like, "Don't pick."
And we just picked.
Guilty.
So funny, but you just play dumb tourist, you're just like, oh sorry, we're from England, we had no idea.
You don't speak American.
And they're like, oh sweetie, that's fine. You're like...
Okay, what was the next thing? Oh, connecting tunnels.
That was good.
That was so smart. They've thought it out.
Yeah.
The people that designed Vegas sat there going, let's connect everything.
Yeah.
And we are so grateful for that.
Because after the first few days of, like Leah said, we wanted to be outside to work on our tan. In the end, we were like, we've got a bit of a tan. Actually, I don't want to go outside today.
No.
So we walked from our hotel for about 15 minutes through these underground...
Just
like
walkways
from our hotel to the next hotel to the next hotel until we got to the hotel we were going to.
In the UK, that would never happen.
No.
A hotel would never connect itself through a walkway to another hotel.
To a rival hotel.
Unless they were connected like business partners. Yeah. It blew our minds. We were like, hang on, how come you can get from there to there and these two are competing? They're both casinos, they're both this.
Amazing.
I don't know, amazing.
It was good, that was a really good.
Yeah,
good
loved
one.
that.
Oh yeah, and the final one is about the Strip in general. It just had such good vibes, I think.
Yeah.
Vegas, spoiler alert, wasn't our favourite place in the world that we visited, but I think one thing it did have over anywhere we visited is a vibe. Like the vibe
really
there is amazing.
Yeah, there's undeniable vibes on the main drag, the main strip. Going further afield from that, and this leads on to the things we disliked, into areas like
Fremont Street,
Fremont, and the vibe's really different. There is a vibe, but it's just not as good.
Not our vibe.
Not our vibe.
Yeah, and admittedly, we went in the daytime, and people were like, no, you have to go at night, but I think it would be exactly the same at night in terms of the things we didn't like. It felt quite seedy, it felt quite dangerous, there was people...
I felt like I was being looked at, and you.
Yeah,
I just didn't like it.
We just felt really not conspicuous at all. And yeah, we just really didn't like it. But the main strip, apparently that's old Vegas, isn't it? But in the new Vegas, I think that
I think that's right. Yeah, like those casinos we saw on Fremont Street were probably one of the first.
Yeah, probably.
Guessing.
Let us know in the comments. But
sure, we'll find out.
But yeah, that was getting on to the things we hated now. Nice little segue. Yeah, Fremont Street we didn't like.
Just didn't like, and we were just surprised that so many of our followers thought we'd love it.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, we did not go there in the evening, as people said, but
it just
we're terrified to go there in the evening.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go there in the evening.
I'm glad we didn't. It was probably for the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next thing I didn't like, and I think we both didn't like, is being pestered for photos on the strip.
And that's not because we're YouTubers.
Guys, can you stop asking us for photos? Honestly.
No, none of that. Just photos from showgirls.
Yeah.
What are those guys
Chippendales,
called?
like topless men. Basically topless men or topless women, like trying to get photos with people. Admittedly, they're trying to earn a living.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they've got cracking body.
Yeah.
We got an eyeful of all of it.
Yeah,
I was like, look at those nips. Like, I was in awe.
Yeah.
It was incredible. It was you know,
Part of it felt uncomfortable though, because there was kids everywhere.
Yeah. So many kids. Prams. So many prams.
Yeah. And parents not only took their kids there, but then they were being like, having naked people shoved in their face.
Isn't that amazing?
It's weird. That would never happen.
Isn't that amazing?
That would never happen on our little island.
No. You wouldn't see that. Like, you wouldn't see kids anywhere near a casino.
No.
Let alone allowed to walk through.
Like the Chippendales, like, spoke to me and asked for my permission to take a photo with my girl who isn't my girl. And I was like, you can do what you want. Ask her. Like,
weird.
It's nothing to do with me. Even if I was your boyfriend, like, don't ask me. Like, ask her. She's a woman.
Yeah,
she can speak for herself.
We've experienced that quite a few times in America. Like when the plumber came round.
Oh yeah.
And he wouldn't talk to me because I'm a woman, and was like, where's the man in this building?
I know.
And like, I don't know,
just talking to me.
Remember the Airbnb key in France?
Yeah.
Like, not just America.
Yeah,
We've
France
had
did it as well.
So many times where we were like...
He was like, you follow me to me in France to get me to like talk about the key, but not Leah. And I'm like...
We both need this information.
It's so weird. It's not like that in the UK. I feel like...
I've got a vagina.
I know. I feel like women are more respected in the UK in terms of like...
Yeah.
I feel like people would talk to you about the key because I'm a man and I'd lose the key. That's the mindset a Brit would have.
It's almost the other way around in the UK, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, that always blows our mind, but we can learn to laugh at it. We don't take that too much to heart.
No.
The next one is that it seems like the kind of place where you can only really, really enjoy yourself if you've got unlimited cash.
Yeah, that's true.
Everywhere you go, it's
so
just
expensive.
Money, money, money. And I know that kind of exists as a tourist anywhere you go. It's like, oh, this thing costs money, that costs money, but there's not that many free thrills.
No, like you have to spend money. Even the Ubers were so expensive in Vegas.
From
and when
there
we went,
to there, tiny.
When we went to LA though, the man said it's because not many people in Vegas travel very far because you're just going from one end of the street to the other.
Yeah.
So they hiked the prices because otherwise every trip would just be so
like
cheap.
$4 for
Which makes sense, but even Ubers were expensive. Drinks, the cheapest drinks we found were $2 cocktails on the strip. But like
that was
hardly any alcohol in it.
Yeah, that was a super happy hour offer. We were like, what, $2 for a drink?
Because how much did we pay by the pool? $22?
$22 for a froze by the pool.
Ridiculous. And I know.
Oh no, it was more than that. I remember buying 2 drinks, and you had to buy the plastic that it came in.
Yeah, I think wasn't it 22, and then afterwards it was $16 to get top up.
I just remember the first time I paid for our 2 drinks, it came to like 56, and then or something. Maybe that was with the tip.
Awful.
And I was like, I can't believe we just paid $56
for 2 drinks.
For 2 drinks, so the 22, and the tip.
And this is like during the day by the pool, that sort of thing. And I know that you can get free drinks if you're gambling, but again, you have to be spending money. We did get free drinks. We were pretending to gamble, or we gambled a little bit
on that blackjack table.
Yeah. But it's because we made friends with that American couple, and they were spending loads of money.
Yeah, and they were more like, "Where's the waitress? Like, she should be bringing us drinks." Whereas we're as Brits not like gonna be like, "Where is she?" We'll just sit there like gamble scramble and hope that someone comes over. So we're not going to use our voice, be like, excuse me, service. Like, no way.
Yeah, so we did get some free drinks, but when you paid for drinks, they were so expensive. And even the buffets, one buffet we went to was like $40 each or something ridiculous, wasn't it?
Wait,
like
Bellagio?
$80?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot. If you haven't seen the Bellagio Buffet, then click the cards in the top right corner. Yeah.
Everyone was so triggered in that video because we didn't try the crab.
Sorry, we don't like crab.
Sorry. I mean...
I wanted the donuts.
I mean, I don't think I dislike crab. I just wasn't in the mood that day. And it really triggered a lot of people.
It did, but I think everyone's got their own preference. Yeah. And that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah, the crab sticks that you get in the UK are really bad.
Yeah.
So maybe there'd be a... Anyway, crab chat on that video.
If you want a crab video, give the video a like.
Next one.
Okay, the next one is smoking inside. In the UK, it's illegal to smoke in any public place. Indoors. Or even outdoors in like pubs and stuff. I swear is that legal?
There's few
designated
places,
areas now.
Yeah, there's now designated smoking areas in a lot of places.
Yeah, it's just not allowed, and that was disgusting. Like, we'd sit down at a bar and then suddenly someone rock up next to us smoking, and it was just so gross. It was tough.
Yeah, it was really not nice. An attack on the senses. We're just not used to that anymore.
No.
Like, maybe when we were kids and people used to smoke in pubs and stuff, we used to it, but no,
it got banned when we were teenagers.
Yeah, it's been banned for ages, so it really does affect us. Even like people vaping in the UK, they don't like that inside, even though you can technically do it. They've loads of places have said no vaping.
And I mean, it's horrible for lots of people who don't smoke, but also I've got asthma. Not to play the victim card, but I've got asthma, and it genuinely affects my asthma if someone's smoking near me. So it's actually not very nice. But let us know in the comments if that's just a Vegas thing. I'm guessing it differs state by state, because each state has their own laws in the US, don't they? So I wonder if it's illegal like the UK in some states.
I mean, like, imagine saying to a smoker who's spending a lot of money in the casino, sorry, you need to go out for a cigarette.
Yeah,
like,
of course
the casinos are going to lose so much money, so I know why they're doing it. Because they're just like, money, 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 we're here to make money. And that's America. Anyway. Oh, tipping gone mad.
Okay, is this the last one?
This is the last one. This is the omelette man.
Okay.
After paying over $80 to go into the buffet at the Bellagio, you've then got an omelette guy making omelettes. Great, omelette. And he wanted tips, and people were tipping him straight after he's made an omelette. This might sound crazy to some people, but to us,
that's insane. We refuse to do it. I don't care how many people that triggers and be like, you should tip him. I'm sorry, we paid $80 to get into this buffet. I am not tipping your chef. You should be giving the chef the money. Like,
yeah, the chef should get a fair wage.
So mad.
If that chef is being paid the same as someone who's not cooking all day, then there's a problem with like the people who are paying, the bosses. There's a problem within the system.
Definitely.
And I don't feel that we as the consumer should have to pay for that problem.
And of course, we're not talking about the waitresses. After the buffet, we would leave a tip on the table for the servers who came and cleared our plates and stuff like that. That I can kind of understand. But I'm like, we've already paid for the food and the privilege of coming here and having the food. I'm not paying your chef. Like, you pay your chef.
Pay your chef.
I couldn't believe it.
In the UK, like, if someone wasn't being paid a fair wage, they'd probably just leave.
They'd just leave and take a stand and go, I'm not working for you. If enough people say I'm not working for you, they'll have to change.
Yeah, and they'll go and get paid £10 an hour somewhere where they, do you know what I mean? Somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I just know, we paid $8, we actually had to pay at Bellagio, I think we had to pay tip on entry. It was one of those machines where you pay, it gives you the option.
Tip before.
So we did 80, then you select your tip and it's done. And then you get in, you think you're safe, I've paid my tip and my entry. And then Mr. Omelette Man wants a tip.
And it's not just that as well, but it's also sales tax, which was more in LA. I don't know if it was the same in Vegas, but it's just these things that trigger Brits where it's like, no, I've paid what you've asked for. Why are you adding more money to it? And it's the same when you bought those shorts.
And I forgot.
And you
every time
you
in
thought
America,
it was like $45 and it came out like 50 and you're like,
every single time.
Just tell me the price.
Tell me the price.
And stick to it.
Yeah. I want the number on here to be the number I pay at the till.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask for?
Clearly.
Clearly it is.
I'm sorry, clearly you can see as well how passionate we are about this. I'm sure we've triggered lots of you, and if we have, then leave us comments down below and let us know why we've triggered you. But just don't get us wrong, we don't have an issue with tips as a whole. Like, of course we'll tip when it's necessary.
Yeah.
But just tipping the chef when you've already paid for the buffet,
yeah, like
that's
what the
appalling.
hell? I know.
I feel like writing a strongly worded letter.
That's the most
Honestly.
British thing ever. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter, honestly.
Honestly. Okay guys, that is our things we loved and hated about Vegas.
Yes, there is going to be another video just like this but about LA coming very soon. But yes, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like.
Subscribe to our channel, click the notification bar so you get notified every time we upload.
Did you say ball?
Ball.
I thought you
Notification bell. See the notification bell that came out like bar.
Bar.
Oh, bell.
Bell. Oh, I see.
Bell. In joke, sorry. And we will see you next time.
See you soon, guys.
Bye. Omelette man.
That was awful. It makes me so angry thinking about it.
He was so nice as well.
I know,
That's the
he
problem.
deserved one in terms of his humour, but
yeah.
just no.
Sorry, omelette man.
Sorry.